Yeah, the court is so afraid of what pro-aborts will do if they'll secede from the union or if they'll delegitimize the Supreme Court or whatever they'll do. Yeah. And they're not afraid one bit of pro-lifers. They know nothing will happen. They can rule that abortion is a constitutional right as many times as they want to, and pro-lifers will do nothing. Nothing. The Supreme Court knows it. And that's why they keep upholding legal abortion, because pro-lifers make no demand. Right? We've got a... I don't know if you guys can see it on any of these camera angles up here, but we've got a Frederick Douglass poster up near the wall behind us, and Frederick Douglass said, "Power concedes nothing without a demand." The Supreme Court has grabbed power for itself that was not its own power. It took power from the legislative branch. It legislated on abortion, right? It took power, and they're not going to give that back either to the states, or they're not going to give rights back to preborn children. They're not going to do that if we continue to tell them we unconditionally submit to you, no matter how evil, no matter how unconstitutional, no matter how many times we're betrayed by the people that we were told we're going to overturn Roe. No matter what, the pro-life movement is telling the Supreme Court, we will submit. Yeah. And that's why we have what we have. The Supreme Court's afraid of pro-aborts. They're not afraid of pro-lifers.
And we have become the most tame, timid, weak people to ever champion a cause. It's like the people who are in the pro-life movement, no one is afraid of them whatsoever. There's nothing about them that could possibly terrify anyone. It couldn't terrify a tyrant. The idea that they're going to nullify Roe v. Wade is laughable. They would never do that. They're always about just coming to the table and having a fruitful discussion and type thing, and we can agree to disagree. No, this isn't a discussion. Abortion is a moral evil. It is wicked. It is awful. God is storing up wrath for America because we are murdering children year after year. That is something that we must end now. No man can stand in the way of that.
Stand in the way of the people trying to stop the murder of babies.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And so it's really sad to see the main people that are going about protecting babies engaging in such weak, horrible efforts. Like Students for Life, they did this whole campaign recently saying that we need to do something about abortifacient drugs because they're bad for the environment, because aborted babies are going to the toilet. Who is going to... No one cares about your demands. Like, that's your demand. They're murdering babies, but they're putting them in the toilet, and it's going to cause a health concern, or not even a health concern. It was like an environmental concern. It's insane, and that's their campaign right now.
Save the trees by stopping... Stop chemical abortions to save the trees, right? Yeah. Absurdity. It's absolute absurdity. But that's what they've got to resort to because they can't say, let's abolish abortion tomorrow, right? They can't make the claim that they want to make unless they say defy the court, but they won't do that.
Because their strategy precludes them from it, right?
Right.
And it's not just, I think part of it is their strategy precludes it from them, but when we see people like Abby Johnson, who openly says things like, if we were to do that, we would get defunded, and it's not pro-life to not have all the social programs that are helping mothers and things like that.
Abby Johnson posts on Facebook, and she lives in Texas, and there's an abolition bill in Texas, and so she posts, in opposition to the Abolition of Abortion in Texas Act, she says, if we do this, the federal government might take away education programs, and they might take away the funding for our roads. And how is that pro-life, right? It's just, think of the priorities there. It's like they don't... It's almost like I don't want to make the assumption of them, but at the very least, they're acting like they don't really believe abortion's murder. Because if abortion's really murder, that is lunacy, right? And it's wicked. It's absolutely evil. If you actually believe abortion's murder, but you also think, we can't lose our funding for the roads. If you actually think abortion's murder, that is evil. Yeah. That is truly evil. And so I guess I don't want to, in every case, I don't want to make assumptions of their motives, but in any case, their actions appear to make it look like they don't really believe abortion's murder. Yeah. And that's hard to say, but
demand definitely doesn't match it, and the government pays attention, right? They know that the pro-lifers are not asking anything more than defunding right now, or anything more than some basic, environmental measures.
And they know that pro-lifers will do nothing if the court doesn't give it to them.
Yeah.
They know nothing will happen.
Yeah.